Welcome back to another review. Today I'm looking at this powered earwax remover that I purchased from Amazon. I got this on a discount, it was over £50 originally, and I got this on a flash sale, and it was, I'll leave a link below if you want to have a look at this, but this is the actual device itself. If I just go back, it's got about 80 odd reviews, and it says that it's, I can't even know how they pronounce that brand, GRIX. I'm not really sure how you say that. But it's got 4 cleaning modes, and it's got these disposable tips, and it's USB rechargeable, and that's kind of what it looks like. So in the box, the box itself is fairly simple. It shows you on the back, use warm water, how to replace the little connector pieces, some guy using it, use smooth circular way to increase cleaning effects. So it gives you a little bit of detail on the back. And that's about it. And then here you can see it says 4 pressure levels, effective cleaning, 200ml water tank, and a rechargeable battery. It's safe, it's hygienic, blah, blah, blah. So that's what you get in the box. And then these are the instructions, which you kind of are really, really straightforward and simple, but I'll talk you through how that actually works. You also get this plastic container that you can use to collect the water that comes out of your ear, but I've found that I've not really had to use that. You also get the charging cable, which is that one there. And this is the device itself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut to the bathroom and showing you actually how this works. All right, so what I've got here is some warm water, and they recommend that you do use warm water at about 37 degrees. So that's what I've got in it, just from the tap. And what I then do is you actually add your little nozzle to the end. You get a bunch of these, but what I found is you can just use some alcohol to replace these or clean them with. So rather than disposing of them every single time because they're plastic, what I've been doing is just using some alcohol, which I'll leave a link to if you're interested in it. But that is what I got from Amazon, and I just dip it in there, make sure that it's completely clean, and then I just reuse it. So I've been reusing this one, and you know, for the number of times that I use it, I think it's simple just to disinfect it and reuse it rather than having to dispose of these plastic ones and buy some more. The back of the device, you can see you've got this little lightning picture, which is when you got it plugged in, that will go green, and that's to show that it's charging. And then you've got the modes that I'll run through in a moment, which is basically from the least powerful, which is number 1. Number 2 is the one they kind of recommend for most people, whereas you might want it a little bit softer, the number 1. 3 is like a pulse mode, so it starts pulsing. And 4 is kind of like the most powerful. Now, I generally use 2 to 3. I found that to be more than sufficient to help me with my ears, but it just depends on what you've kind of got going on in your own ears. So the way this works is if I press the power button and hold it, you'll see that it flashes to show me that that's the mode that it's going to select when I press the M button. And then if I press M now, you'll see that it's activated. And I can then cycle by pressing the M again to go through all the different modes. That's number 2, slightly more powerful. And number 3. And then you can see that's the pulse. It might be hard to see, but hopefully you can. And then number 4 is the most powerful. Okay. And if I press that again, it goes back to number 1. And if I press and hold down the power, that switches it off. Okay, so that completely switches it off. You press it once, it just stops it. Press and hold down, it switches off. And I think it's got like a auto time off as well. So I think after about 10 minutes, it will power down as well. And that's simply it. That's all the buttons they are. This is not waterproof. So it's not something you want to take into the shower with you. Even though it looks kind of pretty protected, and on the picture it shows it looks like a guy's in the shower with it, but you can't use it in the shower. So don't take it, don't make this wet. Keep that nice and dry. Welcome back. So I've been using this ear cleaner now for a few months, and I'm really happy to say that I'm very, very pleased with the results I've been getting from this. And I actually, to be honest, I wish I'd probably bought one earlier. I have tried a few contraptions in the past to help clean my ears, and I've just found all of them have been pretty crap and just not very, very useful. This is a game changer because it does pretty much what it says on the tin. It cleans your ears really well if you use it correctly. Now, one of the downsides to this thing is that these points, or these plastic nozzles at the end, are disposable. So you have to it recommends only one use, and then throwing them away and then buying some more, or you get several in the kit itself. But what I've been doing, I've been using some alcohol to clean the tip end before I use it. And this is the same tip I've been using from the beginning, and I just clean it with alcohol and it's absolutely fine. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not saying that's what you should do whatever you're comfortable doing, but that's what I've been doing and it's worked well for me, so I don't have to keep throwing these plastic nibs away. The settings on this are great. So I've been using settings 2 to 3. I found that is a perfect setting for me, and as long as you're using warm water, you'll find that you'll get really nice results, and it is not painful in the slightest. I was really worried about sticking this in my ear, but it feels quite nice. It doesn't feel painful in the slightest. You just can't hear very well when you're doing it. But make sure that you've got enough water in, because when it gets to the bottom, that is when air can get pushed into your ear. It doesn't switch off. So that's what you've got to be really careful of, because that can be painful. It's quite a loud noise it makes, and you don't want air being blown into your eardrum. So just make sure you've got plenty of water in there whenever you use it, and you'll be fine. Now, the other thing that I really recommend you do is, if you're going to use this, especially for the first time, if your ears are particularly bad or your hearing's bad, is use some eardrops first. So I use these Otex eardrops. Again, I got them from Amazon. I'll leave a link below. I put those in my ears, leave it for about 10 minutes, and then I use this. And this is like a jet wash. It effectively washes all this stuff out and takes everything that's in your ears that shouldn't be there with it as well. Whereas when you just use Otex eardrops, yes, they sometimes do help your hearing, but all the stuff that you clear out is still in your ear. And then you've got to jab a earbud in, which you don't want to do, a cotton bud, which they don't recommend doing, to clear that stuff out. So I find these two things together are the perfect combination, and they'll give you really, really clean ears. And you almost feel like you've got high definition hearing after doing this, because it does such a good job. So I do highly recommend this. Should you pay full price? Over £50 is quite a lot of money, but this is something I guess you'll use for a long time. If you can get it on a discount, I strongly recommend you get a discount. I don't know if it's on discount at the moment, but when I got it over a couple of months ago, it was. But it's well built, it works really well, it's easy to use, it charges quickly. I haven't had to recharge it yet since I started using it. I've probably used this in total maybe 4 times in total over the past few months. So I haven't used it loads of times, but the times I've used it, that's how many times I felt I needed to use it. So it's a very good product, highly recommend it. If you want any questions or comments, leave them in the section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll catch you on the next review.